My pastor was preaching and he said, praises bring down God's blessing. When we praise God, God brings more down. I don't know, there was a theology, I don't know, someone gave that.
When you praise God,
you raise him, and the more you raise him, the level you go higher. Praise the Lord. I just got back from Nigeria not quite long. You know, when I got to Nigeria, there are a lot of things going on there.
Yes, sir.
And the first fear that got into me was, guy, take it easy, they will kidnap you. and I'm not the kind that just come and just stay in. I need to visit people. I need to move around and know what is happening in the country. And I tapped 4 months to stay in Nigeria. 4 months, which is not an easy task if you do travel. You know, those days that I travel, I just spend 2 weeks, I'll just run back. 2 weeks I will come, 2 weeks I'll come. But this time I said, I want to stay with my family. I want to celebrate the Christmas and New Year to see how it is for more than 10 years, to see how what's the difference, you know. So I was there and praise the Lord. Hallelujah. God helped me and I've been planning. So I said I was going to open my house. You know, those were among the reasons. You know, my plans before going to Nigeria was when I will just invite, you know, some musicians. Then I will bring this. So let me stay after suffering. Let them know that I'm around. You know, but the reverse was the case. So when I got to my elder brother, is a pastor, he told me that, look, we are going to invite men of God.
Not musicians.
He said we are going to invite men of God. And do you know what? We had about almost more than 60 men of God there that day. No, just few family members, and they were all men of God. In the parlor, the big parlor, chairs, they were just prayers. Blessing God, praying, and all that. So we, instead of the grouping and all that we planned, it was just worshiping God, bringing God's glory down, and that was all we prayed, and we enjoyed it that very day. Praise the Lord. You know, I never knew that just God had plans for me, you know. God protected me, and after all the period there, thank God I came back. I just came back. I never knew what it is. This is my second testimony in this great house of God, you know. I never knew what it meant to say I want to testify that I went to Nigeria and God protected me. I had armed robbers all around. You know, during that same day, you can't believe it, that same day that I was doing these praises and thanking God for helping me to complete my project and all that. In my street there was one guy that came in from, the guy came from UK in my street, you know. It was shocking that we had, boom, a gunshot that very day. And all of us now, my friends are so high, so we ran, you know. My dad said, no, let me get gun. I said, no, everybody be shocking. That was, we turned off the street lights and all that, right? Just to shock him. It was one guy that they shot, a jadon like me. We were two. You know, they shot him. He was trying to escape. They took him to his house and he was trying to escape and they shot him. You know, that same day. So when I came, I still forgot about testifying, just thanking God for all He did for me. Until a friend, I just received a call. The same street as there, a guy that built his house very close to mine, said he just went for 2 weeks stay. Getting home, he just went out. They accompanied my street that I would drive. I would just, you know, feel all is well. They escorted him home and they robbed him in this car. They took him to his house, followed him to his compound, and they robbed him. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. You know, it's not easy to go to that country and come safe. With informations, Even members of your family, they will plan against you, and the next thing is kidnap or something else. Praise the Lord. And the first testimony, praise God saved me for that, and I would say is so lovely and great. You know, the first testimony that I gave when I came here was how God protected me and all that. How I drove, I came into this state with my car, driving, and I was controlled without driver's license, and I was taken to the courts. After the next day, they left me. I was discharged and acquitted with no fine, because the law came in 3 days before I was caught. The law that when you caught without driver's license, then you go 6 months in prison. You know, so just 3 days I was caught, and that was the motivation. After facing those stress, I sold my car immediately, and I went to driving school. And God so kind, I had my driver's license. You know, and do you know that just coming back from Nigeria, I just trying to fix up myself to see how things will, and what God had in stock for me. I just got a letter that case is a challenge. Praise the Lord. That case, they gave me a multa of 5,600, and they adjourned the case. I don't know any lawyer. There was a government lawyer who came just for a rescue. We went to court and all that. And in the long run, I didn't pay any fine due to how God manipulated the jury, that's the judge and all. You know, and the police, somebody drove my car out and all that. It was shocking that they came up with a multa of 540 euros, which I received a few days ago. And I said, for what now? They said, when I read through that, they are going to freeze my account, any properties, you know, there's an embargo on my finance based on the fact that I'm indebted to the government. I was like, what's going on? I've already testified in the house of God, and I told God, I was so grateful. I said, God, you've set me free, and I was not going to pay any dime. So what is the 540 euro? What does that mean? So I went, immediately that same minute, I went to Traffico, and I explained to them, I was on queue, so they quickly took me in. I gave them the documents that I received from them, because I applied for nationality too. You know, so there are some documents that they asked me to provide. So I got all those documents. I had to submit it to them. That, look, these are documents that have been discharged and acquitted. You know, so they said, well, I should hold on. That where have I been? Because when I came in, I was staying in a friend's place. 2 minutes. Praise the Lord. Amen. So I was staying in a friend's place. So they were sending the letters to that house. And those letters were not getting to me. So they said they've been trying to reach me. So the multa was 440 euros, 50 euros, and when they get to Hacienda, so they have to have their normal tax and all that. So I said, I'm not going to pay this money. I can't even. I'm living on government. Their bursary. They are paying me. I'm on what's it called? Ayuda. So how can I get this money? I'm not working. I'm going to be working for more than 9 months. They said, well, I should hold on. They now gave me a reference to Hacienda to go and verify a reference information. I have to go there. So when I got to Hacienda, I just get in there. I've told God, I'm not going to pay a dime. You've set me free, and so be it. I took all the documents. So when I got there, I just explained. They just said, okay, copy this, photocopy this, bring this. Oh, you've gotten this. I gave them all. Bring the driver license. You have it now. I said, yes. They just fixed everything. They said they are going to make what's it called? They're going to apply and they're going to cancel the multa have been fixed for me to pay. Praise the Lord. You know, I don't know, but what I'm saying is on process. I just came to bring it out to let God know that I'm not going back again. You have set me free. I'm not paying a dime. That is why I'm testifying in the presence of God. I was saying, I am not I say, may his name be praised and exalted in Jesus' name.